If you look through the comment section, I think there was the largest thing of NATO movement in the history. It was in the comment section under a video this morning, and I cannot remember which video it was, but something is going on. Something is heating, something's heating up. It is. There's too much, there's way too much energy in the air. Hello, Apple Brooks, honey. Oh, my eye's starting to itch. That's why I sung that song this late morning about Stand By Me, because I could feel the energy in the air. It entered my mind all of a sudden. And then after I read that one comment about NATO, it's under that video where I sung the song about the NATO shipping of military tanks and airplanes and stuff. Can someone else expand on that? Because something is happening. You can feel it in the air. We got a pole shift coming. Yeah, we got something coming. Good afternoon, Michelle, honey. Hello, you all. Aloha from Minnesota. Smoke in the air with the battles in the heaven. Yeah, we got some battles raging. But we got to keep the peace on the inside. We got y'all. Please make sure you're strong. You're strong on the inside. Guard your heart. Do whatever you can to keep the peace within so you can remain sane up here and think clearly. You have been hearing fighter jets for the last couple of days, you all. Yeah, hello, Amy Gill. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Gina, why are your this shirt right here? When I resigned from my second shift job to do the documenting of the ships that were in the sky, full time, that was February the 20th of, February the 20th of 2020 or February the 2nd. I cut this t-shirt and I stained my whole entire house in it, and I like it. I thought I'm going to make that go like that. I love this shirt. I really do. But thank you. Somebody made a comment a long time ago. She always has those ripped t-shirts on, homemade. That's okay. Yeah, you did. You caught a Gina live. Yeah, get prepared. Get prepared. I feel that we're running out of time, and for some, the time is already up. There's no more time to prepare. There isn't. It's like something. Time has been sped up, and since time has been sped up, whatever is being planned has been accelerated. The timelines for the things have been moved up, even more so, moved up. So something's happening behind the scenes. And if you've got the largest movement of NATO since the last World War, that's right, then you know something is about to happen. And with Mr. Putin warning about his you-know-whats, that's right, love and peace in England. That's right, you all, love and peace. CERN, yes, they were going to divert all the power, the extra power to CERN so they could ramp up full speed, ramp it all the way up. Well, thank you. But I tend to wear the same clothes over and over, but that's okay, you all. And you'll wear the same clothes over and over, you all, when the lights go out and you are stuck in survival mode and you ain't got the whatever convenience of wearing all these different outfits and keeping them all pressed and clean. No, you be happy to have some clothes on your back, and you won't care if you have to wear them a day or two at a time. You won't care. It's like there's a sign and an omen. That's everywhere you see it, you can feel it. You all listening to Shauna Hicks? It's like an omen, a sign. You'll see it. You'll see things happening. I got my sign. I got another omen because I went to get on my phone, and one of our internet service provider things, it wasn't working on here, and I thought, okay, that's pretty odd. I'll go on the other server and I'll do it. But I thought, we need to prepare. We do, because it's just a matter of time, and we don't have control over when that matter of time occurs. We don't, you all, at all. I am live on here, you all. We've got to get prepared. That's right. Channel name 01 Michael. That's right. It doesn't matter. The Amish wear the same styles of clothes day in and day out. And it does not matter, you all. It don't matter. As long as you got some clothes on your body that's going to do good for you, you'll be okay. You really will. How many of y'all have noticed that the supplies of food at the store, have you noticed that the sections that you normally would walk past, they were bigger, but now they have been squeezed together to depict lesser, because there's not as much of it. Just like that. It's even the food in the stores and things like that. They just squeeze it together. You can feel it. You can feel it. It is very ominous. It's not the time to be complacent. We can't be complacent, you all. Do not become complacent, because you're going to regret it. You'll look back, even though you may have foreknowledge of something was coming. If you're complacent and you do nothing, then you have only yourself to blame. You have only yourself to blame. That's it. You can't blame nobody else, because you were warned and your spirit even told you. Your conscience even spoke to you, but you ignored it. You were complacent, or you got distracted. Get you some pet food, you all. Yes. Pet food and stuff. Get ready. We've got to get ready. We got to get ready. They had a 2-cart aisle. My mother was saying that too. Barb, shoot, they had a 2-cart aisle. Now they had a 1-lane, 1 cart. Yeah, be prepared, not scared. That's right. Be prepared. Be aware enough to prepare. Okay, you want to prepare. And let me show you. This arrived in the mail today. You know, I was talking about those water totes, the 275 gallon water totes that some people, I think it's Rainbow Turtle on here. I think that's who it is. They put their big water tanks in the back of their pickup. They drive to the next town over, fill their water tanks up with water for their animals. So I got 3 valves that came in the mail today. Thank you very much. To the individual that got them for me. I really do appreciate it, because you can't find them. You cannot find them around here. I've got one on the water tank that I put behind this greenhouse, because I want to collect the rainwater from the rain to water the plants inside the greenhouse. I'm not going to drink that water, but I may do something with the other 2, you all. Can you still see me? These right here. I got this in the mail today. I got 3 of them. And this is a valve, a shut-off valve, but this right here hooks up to the water hose. So I'll now be able to put the water hose on it and bring it into the greenhouse. Of course, we got these right here. And you got water pumps right here. 55-gallon water pumps, you all. So you got to get ready. Tie up your loose ends. Whatever you have to do, tie up loose ends. Get as much done as you can. I haven't got the valves on these right here yet. I will still need to hang a gutter up there if I want to collect the rainwater and put the spouts to where they will go down into the tanks. I could even fill these up with water, but the fresh water won't last through, it won't last for the winter, because the winter it would freeze unless I did something to it. We got to get prepared, because it's time. It's time. Time is of the essence, and there's no time to be complacent at all. There isn't. Don't be that type of person who thinks, well, I don't have to prepare. God to take care of me. Hello. God also gives people common sense. God gives people common sense. That's all I got to say. If you got the resources to do it, if you got the time to do it, if you can physically do something, do it for yourself, do it. Don't sit around and wait. Be happy. Infernos Dante, you're so happy you saw your comment. Hopefully you've seen one saying that, oh, no, see, we're not talking about Gina's rack. Okay, we're not. I'm just going to thank you thinking about a deer with antlers. How about that? A deer with antlers. See, see, he got himself in trouble. Applebrooks, honey, got him. Too bad for you. You were a little bit too inappropriate. That's right, inappropriate. That's right, gave us a brain. We've got doctors for a reason too, we do. If you're really sick and you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor while you can. And the waiting times for going to a doctor are accelerating. While the wind is picking up here, the wind is chiming in. It's a nice cool breeze, it is right now. Get prepared. Good morning and good afternoon. That's right, we can do it. We are in trouble. Okay, let's listen to Kenneth. We are in trouble if we don't understand the planet we're trying to save. Thank you. You all know. Now listen, I am serious. I am very, very serious. You know it. Get you some shelf-stable food. Get you a can opener if you've got canned goods, because you do not want to be taking a screwdriver, hammering it into the top of a can with a hammer just to open up a canned good, or somehow doing something. Get you a manual can opener. Do it. Manual can opener if you got canned goods. If you got the electric can opener, go out there and get you one. Get you one. Get you one that maybe get 2 or 3 of them. Do it, you all. Manual can opener. You're gonna have to have a way to keep warm. You might want to get you some lighters or matches. Get you a, what do you call those flint things right there that you hang on your neck, that you can make a fire with. Get you one of those if you can, but just get you something. Something's better than nothing. NATO has, does anybody have any more information on the largest movement of NATO? Moving military supplies. I think they were sending them to Germany or something. Isn't that somewhere near the Black Sea and stuff like that? That stuff. And remember the Pentagon press briefing meeting? It was a historical NATO meeting. We did it on this channel. We listened to parts of the three heads. We had NATO. We had the United States military representative, and we had some other. It was a historical meeting. That was like last month or so, a few weeks ago. July the 17th, they have emojis. Oh, July 17th, why do you have 3 emojis on your phone? I don't know. You got July 17th emojis on your phone? Scrap top of the can of a concrete till the edges file down. If you got concrete. I don't got concrete. Some people don't have concrete in their apartment buildings. They don't. They don't, you all. They don't. You want to have some, get you some good shoes too. Get you some good shoes, you all. Just get prepared. Just most importantly on the inside of you. Get yourself prepared on the inside. You see I'm trying to poke that through there like that. And with July 1st coming, it is true that the CBDCs, the digital currencies, they've already alerted the banks to be ready and be prepared for the digital currencies. Gina, honey, what do you have to say about the digital currencies? I ain't got to say nothing. There's no way I can stop it. We somehow, some way, right now we use a form of digital money when you use a credit card and stuff like that. It's just one step right now, and can't stop it. You cannot stop it, you all. You play those little games on your cell phone and stuff to earn these digital tokens or something like that. That's to get you used to it. It is. But the day will come when it is fully implemented, they will have the capacity to shut off your digital money as punishment. If really, more or less, if you do not behave, they'll just cut you off and you won't get it. You won't be able to spend it. They cut you off, then that's when you're going to be on your own. That's right. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best, you all. With that movement of NATO, we'll probably only a few months, maybe September, something will happen by September. It could even happen before then. They will know your heart. Well, if they're going to know your heart, you better make sure you got love on the inside of your heart that will guard your heart. That's right. In China, you're free. In China, you're free to travel anywhere you want to, but don't you dare speak out. Speak about anything that you're not supposed to, because they're watching every single thing and hearing every single thing you say. You can move freely, but it's all around. It's complete monitorization. You're being monitored completely. And that's right. There's always strings attached. The NATO. Okay, let's think about. Okay, something. Yuli Vera. According to Fox, NATO air defenses to run through 623. Like the Hunger Games, yes. What happened today that got you sound wound up? What happened today? I just woke up like that. I went to the recycling. I was fine. I went to the recycling. Had to go all the way to Salem to, recycle my plastic and a few cans and cardboard and stuff. But on my way back, I had this song enter my mind. Stand By Me. I felt this energy in the air. It's an old hymn, and if you meditate, you can feel something in the air. Something's out there, but yet there's this reassurance that you can have deep within your being. It's going to be all right. You'll have what you need to weather the storm. Physically and spiritually, you'll be okay. It might be rough, but you'll be okay. That's what it is. That's what it is. And then I went to use the phone, and one of the internet provider things was out on my phone, so I switched to the other one. So that is a clue. I look at things through spiritual eyes. You may think, well, Gina, that's just silly. To me, it's not silly. It's not silly at all. The gospel music today, Elvis Presley. Yeah. Hello there, Penny Davis, honey. You all get prepared. It's heating up. NATO's preparing. The governments are preparing, are they not? The monetary systems are being prepared, are they not? Everybody's getting prepared for change. It's all around, and we should too. We got to be able to adapt to the change that's coming. You've got to adapt, or you're not going to make it. Adapt doesn't mean that you give in and throw your hands up in the air. No, you're ready. You're ready to face it. You're well equipped. You can face it. You're ready for any changes. And if there's some you may not have prepared for, you'll have enough strength within you to be ready for it. That's right. It's coming. Who ran on the platform Change? That's all I'm going to say. And he absolutely fundamentally changed. And his word was quite clear and deeply rooted. That's right. It's exactly right. Fundamental change. It is. So that's okay. That was the first warning way back then. It was. It's just only accelerated. Yeah. I said it's only accelerated, you all. That's it. The underground city came up to the surface in 23. The whole side of your garden. Let's listen to William. The whole side of his garden is dead. It looks like a laser swooped all the way around, about 4 feet wide. It's 20 feet by 8 feet bed, and it's all burned. And it's turned into 4 feet wide by 20 feet wide. That is wild. That is wild. That's wild. Something did it. I don't think an animal went out there and did that to your garden. I don't. You ever see those clouds of rain? You see the storm clouds? You can look and you can see it literally raining in just one spot, while all the other areas around it, there's no rain. Have you seen that before? One spot heavy, 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 heavy. you may go 100 feet or so. There's no rain there. There's no rain there. Something's controlling the rain. Something's controlling it. And it's kind of like when like a tornado comes through, these forces of nature, it can destroy all these houses around, and then there's this one house standing. So there's forces beyond our control, but they're out there and they're intelligent. You may not be able to see them, y'all, but we got to get ready. Get in tune with the spiritual realm if you believe in the spiritual realm. If you don't believe in the spiritual realm, then don't get in tune with the spiritual realm, and don't knock us, because we're not going to knock you if you don't believe in the spiritual realm. So don't knock us if we don't, if we do, okay, because it's fine. One day you might believe in the spiritual realm, okay, you might. But as for now, if you have not experienced the power of the spiritual realm, don't knock it. Don't, because it's very, very real. It's energy. It's very, very powerful, and it can be for the good or the worse. Get ready and get prepared. That's right. You are dialed in on the rim. That's right, Bethany. Hello, Vonda, honey. They are called Aerials. Thank you, Vonda, honey. Yeah. Your phone is acting up like crazy. YouTube keeps spinning. I've been experiencing that on my end too. Even while off the internet, even like a pre-recorded video, there's power fluctuations that are occurring with the electronic devices. There's like surges. You are PTE. You have a drought for 3 weeks, South Germany, and all is turning brown. You cannot keep up with the watering. You all, please read through the comments. You all, if you've got something really out of the ordinary that is it's raising your alertness, your awareness, and thinking, okay, I need to get concerned. You don't got to worry. Put it in here so other people can see that we're not making this stuff up. That it's worldwide. It's global. What's happening? You got to get ready. You want to have some water on hand too. It doesn't matter if you have to fill up some containers that otherwise, water is cheap. It is cheap. And you want to have some. You can get probably a gallon of water, I guess, maybe for $1. Or you can just fill up some, I don't know, some containers or something so that you would have it. This is different weather. The humidity is burning everything up. Muddy Girl, honey, where are you at? I still got some green here where I'm at. It's humid today, but I thank God I got a nice breeze blowing. A nice breeze. You are, Carol, you're attempting to support and help my neighbors. That's right. There are people who are already bonding with their neighbors. You've got to make those important bonds and those important connections. And it better be somebody that you can depend on, someone that you can trust, or you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble. You better form those connections, you all. Make sure. You don't want to wait to the last minute and thinking, well, I'm going to, when you don't know nothing. You don't know anything. Make your connections. Get to know them. I'm one to speak, you all. My neighbors are out here and nobody talks to nobody. They might, but I don't know about it and they don't know about it. They might see me here on the YouTube, but yeah, when you're in the country, it's kind of different. I mean, you know people from different areas, but yeah. The tarantulas are coming up out of the ground, you all. In Texas, they're coming out around your town. They don't bite you, do they? I had a tarantula as big as my hand or bigger on the side of our house when we lived in Henderson, Nevada. It was massive. And when my husband would go to Tonopah or Beatty in their military Humvees, their Jeeps and stuff, he said there was this one guy that drove the Jeep when they went there for the week. He purposely tried to hit as many tarantulas on the road as possible just to hear them pop, which is very not nice. And he would swerve out of the way, swerve to hit anything that was on the road. Which I don't think that's very nice at all. But he told me that here recently. Yeah, just watch out. The humidity is overwhelming in New York. This is supposed to be one of the hottest summers on records because of, is it El Nino or El Nina? Is it El Nina or El Nino? My feet are getting hot, you, and I don't like to walk around barefooted on my, I'm going to put my shoes back on because I remember that snake, that baby snake is under the porch. It's a little garter snake, and I'm gonna let my feet get hot. I'm not gonna walk barefooted. Just, even though it's there, it's probably scared of me, but I don't want to take my shoes off and walk there. It's very hot and humid in Texas. Nina, thank you. Hot pink jalapeno. That's right. Let me look at it again. Did you say it, La Nina? I already missed it, you all. Yeah. Put some tico, but I put some really hot sauce on a piece of what I was eating for lunch. Just something, you all. Try and get exercise. Get your body in shape. Try to lose a little extra weight if you can. Watch what you eat. Try to get in, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, do some walking. Move your body, move your muscles, move your joints, stretch your body. It sounds kind of funny, but I'm serious. I've been walking. I've been trying to get in shape myself because I got out of shape during all of this. A lot of people, you know, they've gained around 30 pounds. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gained the weight. But you got to keep moving if you can. You got to. You've been outside all morning singing. I think that's great. Singing to your goats. That's wonderful. It is wonderful, you all. El Nino, the boy. Okay, El Nino is boy. La Nina is girl. La Nina. There we go. We got it. I know that much Spanish right there. Y'all, wouldn't it be great if we could expand to the Spanish speaking? Boom. I say something and someone else say it automatically behind. If somebody said, Regina, could you please put it in a, that'd be great. Who knows, you all? That's right. Ruby red sounds so delicious. It really does right now. Like I have a really cold glass of ruby red. Vonda, it would be nice. It would. But I'm not bilingual. I'm not that bilingual. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Unite We. You want to learn Russian. That's right. North Carolina here. And you grew up in New Albany, Indiana. Yeah. Oh, well, you're so welcome. I wanna keep my spirits up. If I can keep my spirit up, which means my vibration, if I can keep my vibration up, I'm gonna do a lot of good, not just for myself, but for others. I really did. You're supposed to do all the good and all the good that you can, and if at all possible, as long as it depends on you, be at peace with everyone. That's what it says in the scripture. Look it up. Yeah, look it up. I'm a peacemaker, and a peacemaker, peace is an attribute of love. It is, and it's okay, you all. Peace, yeah. We just want to encourage each other. Oh, you're so very welcome. Yeah. I wouldn't do y'all no good if I came on here doing complaining and griping and focusing on all the negative in the world. I might have been guilty a few times of it, but the majority of me, no, it's not. No, I can't resonate like that because it's no good for me and it's no good for you, because your words have the power of life and death. Your words carry energy with them, frequency with them. So I am going to go, you all. We've got to prepare. And I didn't know about that movement of NATO stuff. It's under that singing video. You didn't go listen to it. I sang it a cappella. I was kind of nervous, but I sang it. That's the atmosphere that's in the field, in the air, in the ether. That's what it feels like in the ether. And yet you're going to be, get off my leg, fly. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You are. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Thank you, Applebrooks Honey. If there's any other moderator on here, thank you. And thank you for the moderators who do come on here. Thank you all for your comments. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Thank you to those who joined the channel. And thank you to all the subscribers, all the likes, all the comments. Thank you for being in my life, because you have made an enormous difference in my life, in my spiritual growth, whether you realize it or not. Love you.